Hi everyone, I'd like to extend a warm welcome on behalf of the University of South Australia and IIHS. My name is Adrian Gaunt from the University's International Office. UniSA has had the pleasure of having a good standing and successful partnership with IIHS. We've been so honoured to have previous IIHS graduates study with us in the past after successful completion of their studies at TAFE SA, and we look forward to welcoming you to our university upon your completions of your studies at IIHS. You've selected a fantastic institution to study with at IIHS, and we're so proud to extend an offer for you to continue your study at UniSA. The University of South Australia is ranked in the top 3% of universities worldwide, and we're also 24th for universities under 50 years old. Located in South Australia, Adelaide's a beautiful, vibrant study destination which offers outstanding affordability and accessibility. Our nursing programs are ranked in the top 50 in the world with incredible on-site facilities, including a simulated hospital which is run by a team of dedicated and professional academic staff. The Graduate Certificate in Nursing, Bridging and Re-entry will enable you to be a registered nurse in Australia and will open up a host of exciting career opportunities for you in a range of career settings. You'll have the opportunity to undertake an 8-week clinical placement within a healthcare setting in Australia. I'd like to outline some of the key features of the Graduate Certificate in Nursing, Bridging and Re-entry. So the program's offered at the University of South Australia's City East campus, and it's offered 28 weeks full-time study, so that's essentially 6 months in duration. It covers a blend of on-campus lectures, workshops and experiential practicums. It has innovative curriculum producing graduates with the knowledge and skills needed by the health industry now and also into the future. The school is staffed by an outstanding group of academics, clinicians and leaders in their field who have a strong commitment to excellence in teaching and learning, and they have fantastic quality research as well. You'll experience state-of-the-art teaching facilities including a simulated hospital. Within the hospital we even have mannequins who give birth. We can program her to do like a 10-minute birth right through to a 10-hour labour. You'll complete an 8-week clinical placement that's arranged by our placement office. You won't have to arrange any of that yourself. Upon completion, you'll graduate as a registered nurse for practice in Australia. Registration is with the Nursing and Midwifery Board of Australia. Graduate with an exciting range of career opportunities from hospitals through to health, through to community support services, aged rehabilitation care services, community health organisations, child and adolescent health services, drug and alcohol services. The entry requirements for overseas qualified nurses are certified evidence of registration with the Nurse Registration Authority in Sri Lanka, the equivalent of a 4-year Bachelor of Nursing degree to the standard of registered nurses preparation in Australia, and a minimum of 2 years experience as a registered nurse with 12 months recent practice as a registered nurse, evidenced by a certified employment statement dated in the last 6 months. There are 2 modes of English tests acceptable for entry, IELTS and OET. Evidence of English proficiency at IELTS is an overall of 7 for academic, a minimum of 7 for each band including reading, writing, listening and speaking, or OET minimum score of B in reading, writing, speaking and listening. The result must be achieved in at least 1 sitting, and the test date must be no more than 18 months prior to the program commencing. Australian Health Practitioner Regulation Agency, or APRA, letter of referral can be found at the following website, apra.gov.au/registration. So as you can imagine, there's a number of preparations you'll need to make in your last semester of your study at IIHS. First step, arranging your APRA letter at the website indicated before. Second, you can apply to study at UniSA. This can be done online at unisa.edu.au. Then you'll need to arrange your student visa. Ensure your passport is valid for the intended length of time for your study in Australia. Then you'll have to arrange your medical, optical, dental checkups. The next step you'll need to do is you're going to need to book some temporary accommodation before you leave your home country. So we have some outstanding accommodation services and they can point you in the right direction. We have it on our website if you just type in the keyword accommodation, and you can start looking for longer term accommodation as early as possible as well. We can also arrange an airport pickup, so there'll be someone waiting for you at the airport with your name on it when you arrive. This can be done by a completed form online. You'll need to organise at least $2,000 Australian available for your arrival in Adelaide. You'll also need approximately $500 in cash, along with $1,500 in travellers' checks or accessible by the ATM. Pack a document folder containing your COE or your confirmation of enrolment, academic transcripts from previous study, identification documents, important contact numbers, a written character reference to help in securing accommodation, details of pre-arranged accommodation and important medical records. Insurance. Organise your insurance of your personal belongings. So your final steps are arranging a flight to Adelaide, South Australia. Once you arrive, you'll commence the orientation period, which is a fun opportunity to meet your teachers and your fellow classmates as well, and participate in a whole range of fun activities. You'll then commence your study within the Grad Certificate in Nursing, Bridging and Re-entry at the University of South Australia. We hope to see you on campus soon.